Yeah, there I am in 100% agreement with you, Abid. Just get that one good over in, 4 5 runs off the bat. Don't have to get a wicket. Just give your captain the control he wants. Because Abid Nini concedes 7 6 8 runs in one over, and then from the other over, they take away 12 13. Current run rate of almost 9.
See, that would is the pattern when one is stopping the runs, the other one takes wickets. So that how it should be. But then Adnan Kesar not picking up the wickets and being too expensive as well at the same time. Meanwhile, 12 gone, 104 for 3. Oh, through the gap. What a delivery. Perfect gap. Adnan Kesar picked up of a left-hander.
Well, that's the perfect leg spinner's dismissal of a left-hander. Pitches and comes in, knocks the stumps out. What a delivery. That will give him a lot of confidence. There's a lot of joy, as you can see. And a good knock from Farhan Babar comes to an end. 23 of 14. Pindi Boys defenders 104 for 4.
Imran Mohammed to join Abdullah down there in the centre. With the 4 wickets down, I think the back in the mind would be the idea to score 200 runs. With Adnan Kesar now bowling so well, it seems to be a little difficult.
Well, he's found his groove. So far, so good from Adnan Kesar. 2 deliveries spot on in terms of line and length. And one of them getting a wicket. Full toss, it's in the air. Hassan coming underneath it. No, just falls short. That would have been a lucky wicket for Adnan Kesar.
Yeah, didn't carry, although that was not timed so well. Lucky, didn't time well, otherwise it would have been landed into the hand of Mohammad Hassan there. The full toss delivery. Well, there is no due. It's perfect opportunity for the leg spinners, all the spinners, to grip the ball fine, make the difference to be counted here. Abdullah should bat deep, I think.
Rocks on the back foot. Just a single. Still have Salman Babar in the dugout. And Syed Saklan, two big hitters of the ball. With 7 overs to go, yes, I think Abdullah has to bat through the innings. And the other batsmen can take some liberty, although it's not easy to start hitting from ball 1. You need to get settled in.
And I would like to have Mohammad Imran to be in because he's a left-hander. So that the right and left-hand combination will be on there. So we'll talk about that. It's 13 gone, 107 for 4. To continue his third. Spot on. What I have noticed that all his first deliveries of his overs, he tries to bowl full and straight.
A very good catch there, Abid. His first delivery, as you said, attempts that Yorker of full delivery. This is not a bad idea. You don't want to get hit for a boundary in the first ball of the over. So if you can get away with that first ball, just brings a little bit confidence into your bowling.
Yeah, this is what you need to do as a batsman. You need to come under the line of the ball, maybe a little bit shuffle there. You can't be just planting yourself where you're stationed. So just use the crease as well. That's a smart thing to do. Not too much. A little bit would do the fine job here.
A very good field placing this from instead of the fine leg. He knows Abdullah Azhar is not going to sweep. At least that's what he's expecting. In the air is placed nicely in the cover region and has gone for 4. Another misfield. Abid Nini is very unlucky so far. 2 boundaries of misfields. 2 boundaries of misfields. And is spoiling his figures.
First enemy. A misfielding here. Earlier drop catch. Previous game they dropped the catch of their main batsman. Fielding need to be a little better here.
This time, quick single taken. That will frustrate Abid Nini a lot. He wanted to bowl a couple of deliveries to Abdullah. This left hand, right hand combination, as you mentioned, Abid, will just bother the fielding side and the bowler as well. Doesn't let you settle into a groove.
Pulled those 2 deliveries up front with a dot ball to start with, and that boundary was just because of misfield. That's how it frustrates as a bowler. It's not an easy to be a bowler, I think, especially when you're playing here. It's 113 for 4. Kept low there. Adnan Kesar starts with again a wicket to wicket delivery. That's it. Now, and what I see difference since he's picked up the wicket, or probably from his second wickets on, second over onwards, is using the crease now.
Another goes straight to long off. So as you said, giving it a bit of air, getting some turn as well. Adnan Kaisar, a good comeback after that first expensive over. And if he can get another wicket, especially Abdullah Azhar, that will make it very easy for him to finish his spell nicely.
Just around, despite giving 13 in first over, he's still at 2.3. He's given only 19, so he's done well. Back 6 runs from to make a comeback, 6 runs from 9 deliveries and picking up a very big wicket. Up in the air, Mohammad Imran takes the chance, tips it just front of the fielder there, so they'll only take single. Idea to keep this square leg and fine leg up for Abid Dini for the right-hander. A cutaway this time, beats the fielder, and that will run all the way. Oh yes, it does in the end.
Oh, very well placed. In the gap, that's a big boundary. And the fielder at point put in an effort, but he had no chance of stopping that.
Yeah, just had enough to get the boundary. Abdullah Azhar. And now he's looking good. He's just improving as he's taking time in the center, playing its first game. Touch and go. And he takes a single there. So 122 for 4 at the end of 15.
Abid Nini continues, but Abid Ibrahim will not continue in the combox. Ahmed Khwaja joins me for the last 5.
Thank you very much, Abdurrahman. Well, Abdullah Azhar, 25 of 21. He's taken plenty of time